What up, Wolves? Good morning. Welcome to morning meeting for today, Friday, September 3rd, 2021. I know that usually if I'm leading a morning meeting, we're usually doing something goofy and funny, but we're actually going to take a minute to talk about something a little more serious today, the COVID-19 vaccine. So I hope you're ready to dive into that together. But before we do, got to take a minute to shout out my guys. Congrats to the Wolves soccer team. The boys beat Strive 6-2 this week with some really great goals in there. Really proud of you, Wolves. Great job. Told them I'd give them a shout out. Had to do it. So, for a lot of us, remote school was really hard. This is a screenshot of one of my morning meetings from last year when we were doing remote school. Looks rough, doesn't it? And I think the main thing that we want to understand from today's morning meeting is like we can't go back to that. Never again. We can't do virtual school. It was too hard. There were too many obstacles to it. I think this school year has to be about doing everything we can to make sure that we can be in school safely and learning here, because we know that's the best way to learn. So the best way to do that is to get the COVID-19 vaccine. And not only does it mean we have a better chance of not having to shut down our school at some point this year, and that we can stay here and learn together. It also means we're protecting people like this little guy. This is my son, Kainoa. He just turned 1 in June. And obviously he can't get the vaccine right now. And for those of us that live with little ones, or that live with the elderly who are vaccinated but still have some risk, it's all the more important that everyone who can get the vaccine gets it, so that little ones, the elderly, people with health conditions, they're safer when there's less spread of the virus happening in our community. So, if you haven't gotten a COVID-19 vaccine yet, and I know a lot of you have, we've done a pretty good job. A lot of you have made the right choice and gotten vaccinated already. But if you haven't gotten one, that's okay. It's time to get one. And here's what we can do. Teachers can help you make an appointment at any pharmacy, like Walgreens, Safeway. Pretty much all pharmacies have them right now. You don't need insurance. You don't need any money. You don't need documentation papers. You don't need anything else. You just need to be 12 years or older. And if you're not 12 years old, why are you in high school? I think you're in the wrong place. Please contact a teacher and find out where you're supposed to be. They're really easy to get right now. It's not a big problem to get one. We would be more than happy to set you up with an appointment and help you get one. But maybe you're afraid of needles. So this is a photo of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's the guard for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and he's afraid of needles. So here he is with his teammate Lou Dort, holding hands while he gets his COVID shot. So there's a lot of people in this school who I know will be happy to go with you and hold your hand while you get the shot if you need that. So let us know. We would love to do that with you, and be a community together. So to close this out, the only way to get back to normal is to have everyone in our community vaccinated. If you care about this community and the people in it, it's time to make an appointment to get vaccinated. I really believe that the only way we're going to get through this year without having to shut down or without any, COVID cases in our school, or people getting really sick, the only way to avoid that is to make sure that everyone who can gets vaccinated in our school. So again, if you need help, please reach out to a teacher. We are more than happy to set you up with an appointment. And let's make sure that this can be, as safe a year as we can have. Thanks, everybody.